Okay, that momentarily period is ended. I am now here. I will not be there. I am currently. Uh, Time to play a video game. Because why not? A company of Limbus, I guess, friends. Inbox. Don't know who this is. Do I decline them? How do I know who the people are? Okay, fine. Okay, let's proceed. I forgot how to play the game. It's been so long, I don't remember what I'm doing. Can I do the gambling stuff yet? A banner acquired? Sure, thank you. I'll ignore that for now. There's a bunch of notifications and stuff that I don't. Life is full of rooms. Did I set that up? Lunacy, I have 2,840. Extract, is that the gambling thing? 1,300? Oh, I have enough for the gambling. Do I extract? I feel incredibly attempt. I feel incredibly. Never mind. I give up trying to speak. Where's dispense? Identities, ego, announcer. Wait, can you buy this stuff? What does it cost? 400 or what is that? 400 of the lunacy? Because I don't want to waste that on not gambling. Oh, it's whatever that is. I have nothing. Okay. Sinners? Sinners. Cool. Do I have Sinclair on here? Okay, good. That's all I needed. Drive? Clear chapter 2. Canto 2. That's what I was doing. Canto 2, I remember now. I'm on the pawn shop. Enter. Sure. Combat tips. When a character health falls below the stagger threshold, they become vulnerable to all attacks. Didn't finish reading it. Okay, perfect. What do I do? What if I do this and then this? Can I do any of these? Oh, okay. Perfect. I'm pretending like I know what I'm doing, by the way, to the 0 people who are currently listening. I am very much just pretending. Do again what you just did. Oh, I didn't hear what he said. And read what he said. Okay. Oh wait. What? How do you do the things again? How do I look at what the people need? I look at their ego resources. How do I... How do I look at the stuff that they need? I don't remember. Oh, skill. No. Wait, how do I look at the... What's the things that they need to do? Sure, okay, let me just proceed. Perfect. I don't know how to view what kind of stuff what's ego they need. Is it their color? I don't know what kind of ego I need. I forget how the game works. Oh, I'm so stupid. I need to review a tutorial or two. Does any of the 0 people currently watching know how to play this game? I don't know. I'll remember the logic at some point in the future, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리들 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지.
자, 이번 작전은요.
Now, for this mission, we basically spoon-feed you everything. All you have to do is open wide and chew up your simple tasks. You don't need to patronize us. Check out the documents in this envelope and do exactly precisely as the papers say. The way Sword dragged out that vow needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Even if I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she'd hear. That sucks. There's not a lot of joining together in all this joint operation, is there? You're just telling us to follow from behind. This is insulting. Are you taking us for lovers or what? Look, manager, we've got to put our foot down and do as they say, I guess. Huh? Documents say the documents they gave us, they're flawless. Look at this, it has routes drawn out and everything. It's been ages since I saw a plan this clear and meticulous. This is certainly indicative of their knowledge in writing up proper plans of operation. This isn't to say that it holds a candle to a level of forethought you display, manager. Stop, Otis, you're cool and everything, but you don't need to keep blazing, okay? Stop it. Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I open the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The goal can be summarized as the following. Reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan in the first place was the first place prize on the table game to be held today. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden ball. 4 syndicates' joint bid on the casino will be played in this game of chance. Of the 4, we'll be using the name of the infamous Ting Tang Gang. A name doesn't necessarily reflect the nature of an organization. That's a shallow prejudice. Okay, Faust. Being sophisticated. Oh, I was about to grab my blanket, but never mind, there's a cat laying on the blanket. I can just be cold. It is unideal for one to choose to see things through the tinted lens that is bias. Okay, right. Yeah, that's basically what I just said. Back to the fan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win the game a chance. Afterwards, we'll have to go into the underground floors where the golden bro lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in the pawn shops to disguise as our given roles. Enter the casino and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Will this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win? We prepared fake identifications as well. It's just in case the casino security runs random inspections on visitors. Alright, that's fine, dandy, but how do you plan to win once you're at the top floor? What do you think our outfits are for? We practiced for months to pass off as bona fide croupiers? I don't know. We'll give you good luck. The game is in your bag. All you need is a pair of functioning eyes. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting sidelong scowls at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us. Jeez. Rude. And how are we going to take the place of the Ting Tang Gang's boss? We'll put sedatives in the food serve at the casino. We've already finished negotiating the details with the head chef. Sedatives. Sword and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances. Hey, dear pawnbroker, we'll be taking a look at the goods on the showcase from here to there. Highs? Oh, no, yeah, sure, of course. Please take your time, man. Okay, pawnbroker. Took a sharp turn from disdainful to autoing? I don't know what that word means. Now then, let's take what we need from the display. Oh my... Is this a Gupcha designer brooch, isn't it? Okay, sure. Whatever that means. What discarding eyes you have there, sir. This brooch is the mainstay of our shop's catalogue. Only 10 of those were ever made. So it's probably my dog used to have one of these on his collar when we took it out for walkies. It's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories. Aww. Aww, it's so sweet. I'm down for these cowhide gloves. Whatever had them must have been a fashionista. Sure, Faust, okay. Please take items that suit what's written in the envelopes. You have roles to play. Don Quixote! Pardon, but the envelopes you received says janitor. This must be an error of some sort. Okay, it's good and all, but do you have the money to pay for all this? Worrying about spending, who do you think we are? Some low-ranking hirelings? It's nothing we can't afford using this black card. Okay. Effie, you don't need to show off. Dante, what's this about? You told me we can't have prime beef because we don't have the budget. I don't have the budget. What do you mean? So the rumors were true that teams of notable performance... Oh, okay, I didn't finish reading that. I pressed spacebar accidentally. Thus everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card. A loud voice came from outside. Who's this? Didn't I say your payment was due today? Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop. Oh dear. Can I fight this guy? Please. Please, give me one more chance. I swear I'll have the money ready. One more? Can't you do basic math? You said the same thing last time. Boss won't like me wasting precious time reaching your kindergarten... Reteaching you kindergarten. Okay, I can't read apparently. This is the worst game to not be able to read. I'm just a frail old man standing on doddery feet. There's really nothing you can get. Oh, shaking me down. Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us. You're talking back now? Go on then. Get mad. I won't feel so guilty that way. Jeez. Hello, Manager Esquire. I see you're seeing me in my most proudest moments. Hey, welcome to Limbus Company. Don't mind the sinners that are hogging my PC. Of course, I will not mind the sinners that are hogging your PC. Welcome in. How are you? I'm sorry. I am so heavily struggling to read today. I'm such a buffoon. How are you doing? Why are you doing? When are you doing? What are you doing? And whatever other questions you think are reasonable to be asked. In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him, based on his expression. The sinner's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row. What are you looking at? You think I'm playing? Gee, that was so stereotypical. I didn't even get an urge to reply. Can't people be more creative about throwing taunts? Okay. Sinclair, my boy! Shouldn't we help out, maybe? Okay. Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon, Sinclair anxiously glanced over. Sinclair deserves to be cautious. I would be terrified. Then again, I am a twig, so yeah, I would be scared if someone was anyone. I don't know. We have no choice. The backstreets have their own rules and orders. We aren't the ones to disturb that complex web of their society. Outsiders like us will only cause a bigger scene if they try to step in. Okay. Pressed by the sinners choosing to stay away, the goon continued with the extortion. I want to help! I want to help the pawnbroker. I want to help the pawnbroker. Let me help. If you ain't got money, why don't you pay your dues in that instead? We keep telling you. Anything but that. Please, is it really okay to leave them be? It's not okay! Shall I settle this dispute for them so it does not bother you, manager? Otis, if you could sort this out peacefully, I'd appreciate that. What does that Tufster mean by that, anyway? That is a very good question, Gregor. A currency more valuable than money exists in this district. Okay, Faust? Elaborate? It's well known that J-Corp's Singularity is a powerful security technology capable of locking anything. What is less known, however, is that its extensive cultural and historical background of the backstreets of Nestia that led the Singularity's creation. History? Are you seriously about to lecture us here now? I was about any. Heathcliff, shut up, please! Let Faust give a history lesson, please! Stop this! In spite of the opposition, Faust went with her explanation. Here, technology exists to extract wish power from people. What? Wait, what? It's not widely known outside this district since it didn't quite have the generality to be recognized as a singularity. What? In essence, it's processing luck into a commodity that can be traded like a form of... What? Excuse me? So like, you could just give people your luck? I must be broke, Jesus. What? Must have spent all of my luck last Limbus Company stream when I got that wild boar, Heathcliff, whatever it was called, Wild Hunt. You're guessing what the most important question of the morning. What have I forgotten? Kiddo, you gotta ask them about where they found the game. I shall question with the question, can you imagine? The question was already set. Oh, I love this. Okay. This is great. I found the game because I was at college and there was this one person. He was talking a lot about not this, I think it was Lobotomy Company. This was like a couple of weeks ago. He was talking about Lobotomy Company, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't say that, obviously. I was questioning him about it, and then it led to him informing me about Limbus Company, which he then slid in the comment that I was free, and I was like, oh, I better try this. And then later that same day, a completely different friend, they don't know each other, by the way, was like, I was waiting for him. Lobotomy Corporation, or okay, my apologies, I misremembered its name. But yeah, he was telling me about that game, and later a completely unrelated friends, like they don't know each other at all. I sat down beside him and he would then started telling me about Limbus Company, and I was like, okay, I guess I kind of have to play this game, right? It's two of my friends who don't even know each other told me about it in the same day. Hi, welcome in. I'm afraid I don't have exclamation point followage on. I don't really know about that. Gee House must be tiring to have to teach these. Okay, don't insult us, Effie, okay? Screw you. It's fine, this was within my anticipated scenario. I don't like the way you say that. Shut up, Heathcliff! Go away! Please! I hate that I have to have you on my team because I got that wild hunt thing. Go away! Come on now, gather the items to help with your disguises so we can leave. Okay. Sour flap the document full of scheduled plants? Jeez, I cannot read. Plans to emphasize that we'd be busy. We're salaried workers, not heroes fighting for justice. I'm a hero fighting for justice, excuse me? You underplay my role. The Limbus sleeper agents are a real thing that bathed many. Apparently so. Wait, not that word. A bad feeling rushing through my head. Don't flashback. Yeah, come on, this isn't a flashback situation, is it? The word hero didn't trigger some sort of pre-war PTSD, right? That does not align with a certain someone's belief. And it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly look around. Oh dear, it's trying to... Don Quixote! Don Quixote! How dare us trying to pilfer the valuables of others! This behavior can only be seen as wholehearted villainy! Oh no, Don Quixote! Yes, Don Quixote! You're in a... I don't even know what time period. Like, Elizabethan, Jacobean speech, come on, do a monologue. Had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the ting-tanger, who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. All completely unaware the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing, the tainted goon became the center of attention for all us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute. Okay, this is great. For your information, keeping the sinners in check is not part of my job description. That will be the job of this person here. Give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. I don't care. I wouldn't try and stop Don Quixote from giving a speech like from being a true like Shakespeare level hero. I would never stop him from doing such a thing. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position whenever I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. Ooh. The pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events, and me. Great work, man. Serves that hooligan right. But I said, you could have worked him a tad harder, maybe? Virgilius advised me that while I am free to deliver justice unto villains, I must do so without... Wait. I was rough at the beginning, alright, mate? You softened up over the time working with the company. Chill up, buddy. Ate my proudest moments. Okay. Right. Incredible. About involving irrelevance in our mission. Thus, I showed moderation. Yes, Don Quixote. Proud expression never looks so provoking. I'm so happy Don Quixote did that. So you remembered his words. Still leap forward. It was a necessary action to stay true to my creed. Plus, I understand my virtuous violence. Not to kill the mood, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, right? I thought you wanted her to get straight to the Wallopole sport. I did, but things would get fairly complicated if the Eurodivi? I don't know how to pronounce half these words. I'm so sorry, Lightwings, by the way. If the Eurodivi showed up, you know. The Eurodivi? What are they doing here? No, forget that. Why are you worried about them? Not up to date with the news, are you, man? They've been causing trouble here for months now. Are they villains as well? Yes, don't hear it. You must vanquish them. Be a slight on your honor. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. 'Twas a inclination of villainy, not pure evil. Justice must prevail regardless. Why am I speaking in such a... Okay. Oh, they're villains who are humble merchants for sure. They were going on about, what was it? Roughing up greedy peddlers, keeping money to themselves, and giving it to those who need it, distributing something, they said. The redistribution of wealth. So they're Robin Hooding, I guess. That's it. Those scoundrels are robbing us poor subs of what wealth we have. And they don't even do the dirty work themselves. It's always the local brutes they send. Can you believe it? Anywho, life has been hard for us because of those self-righteous bunches. Looked like they were here to find something at first. All they do now is squeeze money out of us. Ah, I just realized. Shouldn't we take our leave now? More Tuffians from the Ting Tang gang might be coming this way. Seems like the Rodia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I have a little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out the gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon. What a hassle. You're making the problem bigger than it has to be. Hey, muffin insides. Something. Was it? Don't be so tart now. There are plenty of pawn shops around here, right? We can always find a different. It's Effie and So. Please don't mistake our names for confections. And your statement is that there are plenty of pawn shops in the vicinity won't mean much. When said pawn shops noticed the trouble happening here and closed, Don Quixote. I'm getting tired of lecturing these idiots on every little thing. We should just leave. Right side tried to leave someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the one we just knocked out with a face that looked just as rough stormed into the shop. Hey, Kodga, have you seen our... Just what's going on here? We did our best to try and pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. Whoever Coon came back to his senses. Who did this? Tell me now. That beginner's gonna regret the day they grew stems. But over there, the red time guy. The direction that finger pointed was simply too ambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point denying that it was meant. That I was meant by that. There will be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district. Just so you don't get the wrong idea, I have nothing to do with these people or what happened here. I was about to bring a towel to cool this poor fellow's head. The smarmy gap, that's okay, sure. No expectations from him in the first place, but that man really has shaky read for his backbone. Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat and the finger-pointing clock slander, something I wasn't responsible for too, hurt me a little. I was determined to stand firm. Over there. Stop. Freeze in your tracks. Mostly because it was clear we had to run right now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later. No need to run. Let's just kill them and be done with it. Ryoshu, okay. What's next? You're going to wipe out the whole syndicate? That doesn't sound too bad. Ryoshu, I love the confidence, but you're not gonna wipe out a whole syndicate of just our small group, okay? Like, us sinners, I don't want to suffer more just because you want to wipe out a whole syndicate. No, so it'll take time to get used to the name. You aren't used to the city, eh, manager bud? Wait, half of it? Shall I recite the city and its consonants for a better understanding? Will I? Silence, you imbecile. The manager has the skill and patience to understand the story on their own. Yes, thank you. I can understand the story on my own. I have patience, maybe skills. All of my intelligence goes to history. Basically, all of my intelligence goes to history. The forces of evil must be uprooted with haste in order to raise the manager of Justice Hub. So, is there seriously no one on your team who's in their right mind? No, nobody on my team is in their right mind. Looks insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter argument, but the Ting Tangoons start arming themselves. More pressing matter. That's right. Who actually is decent? Sinclair's great, but he's not exactly fit for this role mentally, I don't think. But he's great regardless. Sinclair's such a good guy. Let's get out of here first. Yeah. Sinclair's great. I love Sinclair. And Gregor is good as well. There was no battle in that entire thing. Also, question: Do I do the gambling? Can I do the gambling? And if so, which gambling do I do? Because I really want to gamble. I think I have the lunacy. I think so. I think I have the lunacy for 20 extractions. Should I do this one, the season 7 one? Don Quixote is really cool, so I really want something for Don Quixote. Never touch standard extraction ever? May I ask why? I think standard extraction is where I got this from though, and apparently this is good. I think. I don't know. I might be stupid. Wait, so I should... Wait, so I should do the Season 7 extraction then? Head to the feature balance rates lower than the other. Ah, I follow. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. Yeah, so can I do this one then? Don't know what these arrows are for. Oh, that's so cool. Horrifying, but cool. Go ahead, okay, yes. Oh, it's so cool. I don't know. I haven't really played any gotcha games before, so this one is really cool to me. Oh, I just got that. What's this? Oh, what would it called? Whoa. Whoa! For my boy! Yes! That's so good. I'm so happy about that.
그래. 나도 반갑고.
Yeah, hey there, nice to meet you. Got a screw to spare? Gregor. I like Gregor. He's not bad. Okay, a bunch of normal ones. And what's this one?
선물이라고 할 건 없고
Can't say what you're giving.
이걸로 대신하지.
Wait. Garden of Thorns, Gregor. That's amazing. This that's so cool. I don't know what this is. Why is this one in a circle? What does that mean? Also, where's Sinclair? This is Sinclair, right? Yeah. Oh, is that ego? What is that good? I don't know. Oh, I could select both. I don't know what that does. I might be stupid, but it's fine. Did I get anything good or? Gregor, then did I say Gregor or did I say Heathcliff? I don't know. I might be stupid.
이런 구질구질한 색의 고기를
Oh, that's so cool.
차라리 아예 색을 모른 채 자랐으면 좋았을 텐데.
Stop being don't be depressed. Stop being depressed, okay? It's not fun. I don't like it when you guys get depressed. Select identity. Okay. Oh, this Canto 2. Do I change this at all? Is there anything I should change? I definitely want Sinclair on my team. Do I add like the ones I got the cool things for? So like Gregor, Rodion. I understand executive manager. It must be a hard time to understand two histories of two completely different worlds. To be obsessed with one history, you must be uninterested with irrelevant other histories. Or you know, they just start. It started. I merely was just agreeing with the executive manager. Okay, yeah. Okay, I agree. No. No, yes, I am interested in so many histories. I've got the real life history. I've got what's the game called? Space game. No Man's Sky history, the Legends of Zelda history, the Sonic history, the Five Nights at Freddy's history, I'm very, very happy to add this game to the collection of games I'm obsessed with. I really do want to. She looks cool. Well, we're gonna watch. I don't know, is that an okay team, or do I change anything? I don't know. It's fine. It's probably fine. If it's not. Current average level 4, recommended level 8. Wait, what? I don't know how I do that. Can I level up my guys? Can I level them up? I don't know how to level people up. I don't know. Do whatever you want, dude, but if you need help, just give me a holler. If anything, aside from lore stuff that isn't Limbus, Faust recommends to call his name via the username of this account. Okay. Okay. Life Wings, do you have any recommendations for... I don't know. It says I'm below the recommended level. So I don't know whether that's something I can remedy, or do I just go? Life Wings. Oh, free lunacy. Ignore the recommended level thing for now? Okay. Good to know.
이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
Sal predict all the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble. Stop right there. Stop right where you're standing. If you can get away with messing with our family, tiny fair. What's with your brutish syndicates and their pretended families? Is that the only thing they can think of to bond with each other? Look at the bump you made in our precious youngin's head. Good gracious, this was not part of the plan. Effie clutches his forehead as if it was aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. My lack of head would have made the message far less impactful anyway. You two, you thought we were worthless scum until now, didn't you? I know you've been seeing our group as a sewage full of waste. I don't think anyone spoke of us that harshly, Otis. Have you not wondered why we've been charged with the momentous mission of claiming Golden Rose despite that? Why is that? Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis imposing at you. Yeah, Otis, like, calm yourself. Although I won't disagree that others are rubbish. Rubbish is drenched in foul water. No, seriously, you're the only one who says that. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's what Miss Otis has been thinking about all this time. I've remained undefeated, and our manager is incapable of resuscitating us, making us practically incapable of death. In fact, just the two of us should be sufficient. Though that weasel Virgilus seems to disagree. The point is, these detrites won't be scrapped even after countless battles. They will come back in the exact same piles of trash they were before death. That was a very inspiring way of reaffirming that we're living, breathing garbage to you. Morons. Enemies are approaching. Are you prepared, manager? Okay, Otis, thank you for your confidence, actually. Thank you very much for your confidence. I'm sorry, Tink. Okay, I didn't need to scare you. I was just getting, like, into the atmosphere of the game. Sorry, I stood up, I punched my bed, yeah, and then my cat jumped because my cat was sitting on the bed. I feel very bad. I feel incredibly bad. Okay, anyway. Oh yes, question. I remember last time I played this, I don't know, it's been a while. The characters had their, like, special abilities? And, like, that you needed the ego resources for? And I completely forgot how to see what abilities each character needs. Like, what ego each character needs. Is there any way to see it in the battle, or did I just remember it last time? The ego? Oh. Awakening? Is it just the color of their attacks? I don't know. I might be stupid. I haven't played it in like a week. Maybe I'm just completely misremembering stuff. Click and hold the pictures to activate them. Oh, I remember now. Okay, thank you. I completely forgot about that. I'm made of stupid. Okay, so I need 2 of those and 2 of those. Okay. So if I get some purple there, I'll just get some red there. Yep, sure, that works.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
폭풍 속에서
Perfect. What else do I need? Oh, I need orange, not... Wait, no, I need... that, I didn't... Wait, was I... Oh, that's the wrong character. Heathcliff. Okay, I need 2 of the orange ones. Is the orange ones available in it? Oh, there's orange there. Just that orange one, really? Alright, that's fine. About Sinclair. Sinclair needs some green. I can get him some green. That's fine, he can do his best.
일리 있는 의견이다.
I believe in him.
이걸로 하지.
폭풍 속에서 비명을
No, it's fine. All is okay. Okay, so Heathcliff needs orange, which I cannot get this battle. That sucks. Sinclair needs green. Okay. Yeah, he just needs a little bit more green. I can get that for him.
시동 걸어볼까?
Perfect. I just really want to use their like ultimate attack things.
무쳐 잠들어.
I know it's like a waste and that I'm not putting any strategy into this. I just think the ultimate attack things look cool. I'll be completely honest with you.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
Sinclair can use it. Yes. Perfect. His ego. That's what it's called. The ego. Okay. After Heathcliff's ego, he needs orange still. She doesn't appear to be available. What does she need? Orange and dark purple. Ah, okay, just send it. Ego.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
Come on, Sinclair, use your ego.
직접 밝혀주마.
You like the bootlicker Otis? That's condescending know-it-all. That condescending know-it-all veteran. Silence fisherman. The manager man clearly sees that I am the most reliable of them all. Last time you tried to lead the team, you killed like more than half of us. It was a sacrifice well earned.
이제 더는 폭풍 속에 채를 딸 필요도 개소리 듣고 뭐 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없어.
I love the little character opinions in the chat. This is great. If it's I can't describe how much the immersion increases. Also terrifying knowing that I should probably be cautious of my opinions now. I should probably be slightly cautious of what I say.
서로
Okay.
집합. 이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
상대하기에도 우스운 수준이었어.
They made pathetic foes. That was absolutely nothing.
폭풍이파는
The Ting Tang gang had tight control over this area. This is not going to be the end of just them. More Ting Tangs, just then, more Ting Tangers began showing up in the street corners. Who sent you the Heracles to mess with us? We are the proud soldiers of Limbus. Evie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth. No, let Don Quixote.
뒷골목에 한판이라도 걸 셈이야.
No, let Don Quixote stay himself as a proud adventurer, please. Some more are coming. Give us your command, manager. Attack, fight, just don't die. That's my command. I'm not a soldier, I'm not a general. Sure, I study generals, I study like Romans and stuff, doesn't mean I'm good at it. Doesn't mean I know how to. Purple and orange. No orange. Okay, let's try and get hers. Light blue and dark blue? Never mind. Let's get Sinclair's again. Green and red. But we've been doing this role-playing recently to new managers you've seen on Twitch, and honestly it's a blast from all the Sinners quips anyway. That's incredible. I entirely support this course. It's a great course. And I suppose it does also, like, for me, it's helping me get used to, like, the managers, the Sinners, a little bit more. This is great. I truly support your course.
망설임이 없도록. 속에서 직접 놓아주마.
분무하면서
I love them in their little outfits. So great. Come on, Sinclair. Do your thing. Glory to Limbus Company and our director, Kim Ji-hoon? Ji-hoon? Is that the person who made the Project Moon, or like runs Project Moon or something?
비명을 질러라.
지불할 능력도 의사도 없다면
Yes, Sinclair.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면.
A CEO. Ah, I follow. Oh, Sinclair, my boy. Do your thing. Wait, does anyone else have their things ready? No. Ah, screw it.
목을 내놓고 무차 잠들어.
Yes, all hail Kim then.
할만하네.
Using your chainsaw. Incredible. Victory. Every skill consists of at least one coin. Okay. Damn it, they just won't stop coming. We'll all wear our lives out before we can even take a step inside the casino. Don't fret, Heathcliff. As long as the manor is with us, we won't die from fatigue or other things. Honglu, you know, I sort of also don't want you guys to die at all, because then I'm suffering. It's not good. That's not the point at all. The solution is simple. Any organization can be brought down by deposing its leader with the head gone. Then me supporting it will break apart. You're the only one speaking my tongue here. I'm proper. Let's go break some bones. Head. Whatever. Hence onward we travail. Wait, come back here. This is the crowd you're supposed to accompany, Faust.
삶은 늘
Life is full of mysteries. That, perhaps, is what makes it an ideal reflection. No? Tell me where your gaffer is. I want to see him now. Heathcliff grabbed a Mook by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked if anything still conscious had left already, and maybe even more than that. The sea hut. It's gonna be the Harp Pagoda. The what? Where the hell is that? Makes sense. It's probably the scrapyard nearby. Really though, are you actually planning to take down the gang's boss? That won't be reflected in your employee performance review or anything, you know.
저자는 그런 것까지
He's not sharp enough to calculate such things into his actions. He's way sparing little relation to schemes or plots. On the other hand, he flirts closely with nonsense. No, I don't think that makes sense.
문제 없어, 에피.
Nothing to worry about, Effie. We'll always keep Plan B, don't we? Sal spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm, from time to time giving me a reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of
여러분이
kindness.
위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면
If disguising as your given roles is out of the question, you can all get up as members of the Ting Tang gangs instead. That way, you won't arouse much suspicion moving in a large group, and you'll be able to reach the top floor without much trouble. And we could siphon some wish power from the Ting Tang gang while we're at it. Okay. You know, I thought we could have just, like, gone into the casino, like, yeah, and then just won. I guess that's out of the question.
이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨
Manager level increase. Perfect. I just want enough lunacy to gamble. I just want the gambling stuff. Give me the gambling money. Load me in. Load me in. I like gambling. Ooh, come hither, fellows, and lend me your gaze. What is all this? Cars are heaped on each other as if... Oh? I must admit, Faust believes that wasn't up. I must admit, Faust believes this wasn't our proudest display. You speak fine words, Miss Faust. It was rather unideal, though it was funny. It was a bit funny and a bit embarrassing. Fair. I do not have hot water. Cars are heaped upon each other as it to form a tower. Sombra. The structure of the sea. Whoa. I'm sorry, this artwork. Can I, like, hide the text for a second? How do you hide the text? I need to wait for, like, the chat to go. Wait, no, I can press F12, can't I? That's beautiful. Wait. There we go, better screenshot. Fat one else in the way. This is a beautiful image. This game has such cool imagery. I love it. Tower like the distance. We're actually cars stacked upon each other. Why are so many piled up like this? Some have scripts upon their windshields. It must have been their family's writings. This one says, I miss you. The owners are coming back soon for them, right? Not a chance. Even if they did return from their casino, they wouldn't be in the right state to happily reunite with their loving families. Rodion, don't kill the mood. Let Sinclair be happy, okay? Let Sinclair be happy. Well, to play the auxiliary role of your tour guide, this here is the hidden landmark of the street, the bitter end of gamblers, and this served as the stepping stone for the Ting Tang gang to amass wealth and power by dealing used cars. So, Rodia, you've been to places like this pretty often, right? Got anything to add? Bet you could tell us some pretty interesting trivia. Don't know. I don't remember a thing. I decided to forget all about the past and focus on what's in front. And I'd be able to keep that to that self-promise if not for irritants like them. What do you think you two... Who do you think you are to goof around our turf? Or what? You're here to sell your car? Nay, we mount an omnibus! We don't deal in organs, though. Well, I guess a pair of eyes and pupils especially coloured as yours might sell. So we have come to the right place. We are here for your leader. You're pretty bold in facing a gang. Who do you work for? We serve under An awkward silence passed. I asked you a question. Don't stop midway. Sing Don Quixote. I love your confidence. I love your proudness to work for the Limbus company. But okay, calm yourself, please. Okay, wasn't it purple that I needed for Heathcliff? Yeah, purple and orange. There's orange there. I can get some purple from here. Orange there. Wait, does that give me orange? Does that give me one orange, right? Hiccup. Oh no, okay. Okay, that gave me one, so I just need one more orange. Perfect. Okay, wait. I can do this.
망설임이 없도록.
Okay.
편안하네.
속에서
Yes, Heathcliff. Be cool. Okay. Heathcliff. And Sinclair. Joel, let Sinclair wait first. Okay, there we go.
망설임이 없도록.
Come on, Heathcliff. Do your thing. You get shoved in this bag too. Oh, the animations are so cool. The animations are so very cool. I love it. Now time for Sinclair's.
빠르게 치라도. 배워냈어요.
Perfect.
그걸 내놓고 있도록.
Come on, Sinclair. Yes.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면.
Oh, there you go. You may be timid outside of combat, but jeez, you are cool within it. You are so insanely cool. I'll be honest, my weakest, as in least understood personality-wise, sinner is Ryoshu. You should study me more. Rockhead, you lack the understanding of my art. Okay. Yeah, just study her more. Come on, you can do this. I say with a level of confidence no human dare have. Oh, this skill needs 2 of each. Wait, okay. Okay, this is a skill I need to see. This is a skill I really need to see. So what do I still need? So 2 of each. There's no dark blue. Okay. So I need to build a team that like allows me to get some dark blue.
비명을 질러라.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
무차 참.
Still waiting on your friends to finish past Kanto so you can play it too. What Kanto is that, may I ask?
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리를 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없이.
Kanto 9, jeez. Oh, I really need to catch up. I'm probably going to be playing some off stream in my free time to catch up. Then again, right now I probably should be revising. I probably should be
오늘은
revising.
시간이 얼마나 뜨드려나?
청소 시간이네요.
Need someone who can.
나를 점 찍었다면 격에 맞는
혈기분들이 또 날뛰고 있네. 네. 원하.
이제 좀 일다운 걸 시키나? 따라가겠어요.
출발하지.
나를 점 찍었다면 격에 맞는 조언도.
오늘은 시간을 얼마?
망설임 없이.
See at the moment, yeah. I mean, I do genuinely really want to play this game. The issue is I can't get myself to play it. Like, unless it's for a stream or something, I just can't get myself to do anything. Like, revision-wise, also, I have not revised enough because, like, the only times I feel like I can revise is during stream. And I've got no one holding me accountable to that. Yeah, I do really need to do some history revision. I've got an exam on Thursday. What's up? Boss, some who haven't even told what they're from rolled in town all of a sudden. Who sent you? The way you're dressed tells me it ain't Lost Harbor or so the Butchers. I'll give you a chance to grovel for forgiveness. Do that and I'll let you leave with your limbs intact. We should gladly part if you were to take off your clothing for us. The what? Yi-sung? That makes it sound kind of weird. Yeah, Yi-sung. But by the way, I will warn you out. Canto 4 is the longest canto in Limbus, so I advise you to take breaks in between the stages. Okay, good to know. Makes it sound kind of.
형님,
Boss, I think that might be the odd pods people have been talking about. You know, rumored to
그런 집단으로 갈 소리가.
fangle with people's odors.
역겨운 새끼들.
Gross, disgusting bunch. Let me tell you, that's no way to live. Now I assume Big Boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. Yeah, that's fair. That's incredibly fair.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하자.
The combat system in this game is so fun. I really, it's so simple, and like I don't know how it works at all. I am incredibly lost about it all. But then again, I am so insanely made of stupid. So it's fun, and it's really satisfying when it's like everything just happens.
속에서. 진짜 놓아지 마. 속에서. 무쳐 잠들어.
Well, okay, yeah, I'll take some breaks in between the stages. Sinclair, off you go.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Come on, Sinclair.
나의 손으로 잘다낼 수 있다면.
There you go. Being all cool with your tree axe. Ah, it's so good.
속에서.
Oh, it's so cool looking. Look at this.
시동 걸어볼까?
Look at all of the fights happening.
묵은 먼지도.
You're doing this all wrong. Why are you not win rating? Oh, how dare I not be win rating?
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
How dare I? I honestly forgot that win rating is a thing. Just bash their heads in, manager. I played this game for so long that I can sometimes see what numbers they roll between multi-matches. Crazy. Yeah, how dare I not beat win rating? Also, hi, welcome in. It's been far too long since you've been here, present, existing in this Twitch chat, cursed Twitch chat.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
In yes,
이 안에 담아지.
verily.
무한.
비명을 질러.
결국은 이렇게 떨어져.
Okay.
무한. 돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
Oh, my boy Sinclair didn't do his thing. Okay, that's fine. 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 Sinclair, now's your chance to shine.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로
Come on, Sinclair, do your thing. Do your thing,
묵은 먼지도
my boy. It seems like Kanto 4 is a few stages longer. Ah, good to know. I say good to know. I don't know. I genuinely, I'm just excited to continue playing this. I have not played it enough at all since last time.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
I procrastinate so much. Okay. Oh. 6, 10. Yeah! And the fight is over! Victory! I know these are probably really easy battles in like the grand scheme of things, but regardless, it's so fun. Yeah, darned little roaches. Who the hell do you work for? It's about time you told us. We are from Limbus Company. Like such. I don't know, that felt kind of corny. No. Finally, one less milestone around the neck.
거기가 대체 어딘데?
That doesn't help at all. Oh, and for reference, Effie and I work in a different department. Please don't associate us with them. Okay, screw you. Screw you. The sheer frustration over our aversion to conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. My condolences to the poor fellow's patience. Indeed, yes. Do we seriously have to wear these though? Stuff reeks of sweat and blood and smells grody too. Rodia complains, lifting the shirt she took from the Ting Tang member with 2 fingers like it was handling trash. Jeez, just put on the outfit, stop complaining. Like Snare too. This is the first time I'm jealous of Dante's missing eye. I can see, by the way. This looks pretty dandy, actually. I guess their business is more successful than I thought. I want that vaccine. I can't. It's been tailor-made. The label here says it's good for all girths. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked. What? My advice to you, new manager? Just enter, then just pee, then enter during battle, and you're basically set for life. You see, I would do that, but that feels so much less cool. Like, I understand it's probably more efficient. You can win rate and basically just skip through all the battles, but it feels cool if I'm doing this stuff. I'm putting no thought into it, but it feels like I'm doing something. If I'm really struggling on a battle, I'm sure I'll probably win rate, but like for now, it feels so cool to just act like I know what I'm doing. I don't mind. I've always wanted to try on clothes like these. It's like we're filming a movie. That's the spirit. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I've worked in disguise. I don't feel like it. This is the coward's way. Come on, Ryoshu. Come on, Ryoshu. Sorry, but can someone please keep her mouth shut? Don't be rude, okay? She may be having a terrible point right now, but she's still one of my sinners, okay? Shush your mouth. You're just some random person. You're free to try as long as you're good with your ribs being cut apart. Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. For a moment, Effie and Sword seemed to wonder how they should take it, before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on. Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre? I don't know what that is. This is a wish canister we seized from the Ting Tang Gang's boss. Manager, here's a sample role you can play. What are you... I guess we owe you an explanation, judging from your clueless motions. The long and short is that it contains J-Corp's other singularity, this tool that sucks up wishes from people and stores them in some form of energy. Then, when the time is right, squeeze the wish powder on a sheet of paper and voila! You get a one-use stick-on tattoo that boosts your luck to the high heavens. Seems like the plan was to win the game on top floor by scraping up on others' luck. Imagine the boss of some lowly gang was carrying one of these. Manager, Dante, right? I want you to hold on to this when we enter the casino. Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility? You don't look like you're oozing confidence. We do have reasons for assigning you to this task. First off, a poker face is going to be vital when you're gambling. That's actually really good. I don't really have a face to give away emotions, do I? No matter how good they are at reading expressions, they won't be able to tell what emotions to read from a clock. Second, I trust that they've appointed you as manager for a reason. Call it a hunch, but something tells me you're more useful than those sinners you're leading. Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. Yeah, they're just not very nice. Hey, they get the hype of battle. Oh, you're no fun as silence, you glutton. The manager knows the most efficient way to quickly finish a battle. You mean pointless rummaging when you could just win rate? Hey, I don't have to win rate. Like, I know what I'm doing, yeah. I mean, if the sinners are here, then yeah, I definitely know what I'm doing. I'm not just mindlessly clicking, just choosing things in the same color because it's fun to do. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was ready. Alright. Put this on your arm. You'll become the luckiest person in this city for a short while. Now then, you'll act as the ting-tangers and we'll be the coppers. Break a leg, everyone. Sure. I'm vowing that we'll see this operation to the success no matter what. We open the door to the casino. Finally entering the casino, I've been waiting. Okay, at this note, I will be back in half a moment. I'm going to rush to the toilets. I will be back very, 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 very soon. I promise. And if I'm not, you can, I don't know, report it to the state of Denmark. I don't know, I'll be back. The human being has returned to be a pigeon, I guess. Never mind. The guy spoke. Speaking is pointless. Time to play the game again. By the way, any identity passed up T3 gains a new skill, and you should prioritize 000 IDs over 00 IDs. Well, not like the 00 IDs are entirely useless. Okay. What does that mean? Like so like the zeros up there, okay. Yeah, these are my only 000 IDs. And what does uptie 3? What is that? What does that mean? Pick and hold a card real quick. Okay, like this. Oh wait, level up. Oh, and up to, okay. Top right, okay. Oh, so should I? Ooh, wait, okay. Ooh, okay. Wait, where's Sinclair? Where's my boy? Yes, there we go. Level up. Sure, I follow what that means. That's just add a bunch of stuff because I want my boy to be strong. Up-teeing is another way to make IDs stronger, though with every up-tee the cost gets more and more expensive. Yes, I followed that, I think. Unless I'm stupid, which I might be. Oh, I can still level this guy up. Ooh, I can. Okay, that was like really, really nothing in comparison. That's fine. Slot machines.
전원 집합. 이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
Okay. Also, Lifewings, I don't know if you would like to join the Discord or not. If you would like to, I'll put the link now. And if so, you can yell at me at random times to play this game. Because I am so bad when it comes to playing games, and this is a game I really want to play more. It's really, really fun. So if you do want me to play this game more and have me poorly voice act and die, I don't know, you can scream at me in the Discord to play it all you want. Pronunciation of uptie. Don't worry, the terminology is unique for this game. Okay, uptie, that makes sense. Not uptie. Why did I? The amount of times I said uptie. Oh no. It's fine. It's probably fine. I don't know. Ask someone who knows what being fine is. Excessive cherry sounds blare from the slot machines. The lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes. And the security guards took note of our garish outfits to give us customary nod. Sword and Effie, dressed as croupiers, discreetly nodded at us as they accompanied Rodia to the casino's cage. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise. From the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions they made, few would doubt that they're long-time employees. What manner of sorcery are these dazzling contraptions? Try not to go sorcerer-eyed at everything like a fascinated kid, Don Quixote. You'll seem fishy. The guests here look dead inside with their dim eyes, and the smell worse than the ting-tangs schmucks we face. Do they even wash? I don't think they'd be too happy about you holding your nose right before their faces, Ishmael. Ah, it's my time to shine. No, it ain't, lass. My time would come at a later time. Shut up. Oh, you nailed you. Okay, yes, you've nailed them. But this is the kind of bilgy stench I'd only ever caught from Deckens. Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing. Manager Esquire, have you seen such a thing? What must I do to hear the jolly bells as the other patrons are? I don't think I've been the one at one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Looking at the flashy symbols and numbers spinning had slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of stern manager. I guess a little peek is fine. Is Hez here to press the button? Is pressing it what one ought to do? I swear upon my... Oh, Don Quixote, don't become a gambling addict. No. Don Quixote, please. Don't become a gambling addict. There's how I had that. I had no intention to press that button. Absolutely none. With the hand I'd swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machine, unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes. And an unpredictable series of coincidences, someone had left a token in it, enough for one game. Reel started spinning under the fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded. By the way, I hope Dante handles the wish stickers we took from the Ting Tang's gang with care. That manager? It was the only favor we asked of them. They better be doing a good job. You can count on Dante doing. They're one of the few sensible powers you get, what's up? That's good to hear. There's so many sheets attached, they should be able to win any game with ease. We just need to be careful not to draw attention here. Jackpot! The players next to us stared with jaws dropped so far that their chins could touch the floor. Wait, did I accidentally put on the luck thing? Wait, have I wasted the luck thing? Waves of casino chips plunged from the machine, so many that I wouldn't dare try gather them. I'm so sorry, Effie. Sword. I came here determined to do something right, and it fell apart all so soon. A jackpot? What machine is it? Just like that, no warning? Right now? A moment, please. Let me just check your ID. What's with the aggro? Is it a crime to win big at a casino? Chance in this place doesn't work the way you think it usually does. You could accumulate your luck for a good payout or trickle in small amounts to break even, but winning the jackpot on your first try should be literally impossible here. Chips are raining down like shooting stars! I'd hope you of all people would have a sense of responsibility yet. All it took was Don Quixote's siren plea for you to give in. Oh, this isn't the manager's fault, it was the blonde idiot who provoked the manager to do so. Oh, if it was merely admiring the glowing contraption! Yes, anyway, I need to rush downstairs. Apparently, my mother has called me. Okay, I will return. Hopefully, if I don't, I'll type in the Twitch chat, but I should be back within the next minute or two. I promise. Hopefully. I can't promise much. Okay, I have returned. My life is not over. Nothing devastating has happened. All is okay. I merely had to run an errand for a half a moment. And now my cat is proceeding to jump on my laptop. Hello, Tink. What is it you require? Do you wish to leave the room, or merely traversing around? Exiting. You must go. Enjoy existing elsewhere, Tink. Okay, perfect. Okay, I can return now. And now I can lay in my blanket. Because Tink is no longer hoarding it. I'm disappointed. You're none other than our manager, and I expect you to show capability and clear the disgrace of failure from us. Ishmael's barrage of scathing whispers was something to marvel at, as Gregor muttered in awe. On top of that, the piercing gaze I'd never felt before. It made me want to weasel away under a rock as if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her glare. Now hold on. What might be our only problem? That might not be our only problem. Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction until he stopped at a point that was... stopped to point at the shocking discovery he just made. And where he pointed. How long have you been off your disguise, Ryoshi? Oh no, Ryoshi! Ryoshi, why would you put your clothes back? Why would you put your normal clothes on? Oh, I don't put on others' discarded clothing. Ugh. Manager, but today isn't our day, huh? Yep, looks like we're screwed. Royally. This can't be. All the work we did to put this plan in motion. Faust, what were you thinking volunteering to bring these fools along for our mission? You're supposed to have a near unparalleled brilliance, right? Then use it! Even though I haven't worked with them for long, I was able to realize something. I also become a Faust that believes in uncertainty. When the lack of plan becomes the plan, all variables become constants. That is what my plan entails. Faust returns to me with a tranquil face. How can she be tranquil in such a distraught time? Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. Alright, it's time for our usual glow kick. Let's kill and be killed. Yep, okay, time to fight. Yeah, I'm not entirely disappointed. Yeah, I'm not entirely disappointed. The enemies look so cool, look at them. Oh, the enemies look so cool. Look at them. Maybe look at the non-blood splattered one. And all of my sinners look so cool as well. Except maybe Heathcliff. I'm not the biggest fan of Heathcliff, I'll be honest. I am not the biggest fan of Heathcliff. There we go.
결국은
속에서 찢어 놓아주마.
Okay. Sinclair. Your time is nigh. No, ban the bots. Ban the bots. There we go. Banned. Perfect. So there we go. The bot has been banned. There we go, Sinclair. It's so cool. I need another ego for him though. I really need another Sinclair ego. They're all so cool. I need to put Don Quixote. I think Don Quixote was on my team. I don't remember when and or why I removed him. Wait, can I use Sinclair's thing again? That's crazy.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
Wow. So fun. It's incredibly fun. Sinners with low sanity will be corroded by ego. Okay.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리를 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지.
Where's Don Quixote? Is this Don Quixote? This is Don Quixote. Oh, that's such a cool thing. What? Let me remove. Do I remove Otis? I don't want to remove Otis. Do I? Ishmael is so cool though. I can't remove Gregor. Why do I have to have Heathcliff on my team? Do I remove? I think I might remove Ishmael. Yeah, I'll have to remove her. For Don Quixote, it's necessary. Otis, Gregor, Sinclair, Heathcliff. Perfect.
와일드 헌트야.
Just the characters that I like.
답답해서 못 봐주겠군.
I can't stand watching this charade. How much time are you going to waste fighting those small fries? It's often the case that grumbling people don't have the clear solution to contribute. Listening to Ishmael's disapproval, Ryoshi shook her head and assumed a what is it? This is art.
그칼 줘봐.
Ho taster, give me the knife. You may forever take it from my hands. The blade will be better off parting ways to wander about the air for however long. Thank. Ryoshu held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage in the ceiling and kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshi may be weakened from what she once was because she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordswoman we had. Able to cut through steel like proverbial hot knife. I cannot read today. Jeebus Christ. Jeebus Christ. Right, yes. Verbs are hard. It's not my fault. Oh. Sure, she treats my words with less respect than she would a ward of gum, but that wasn't a problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier, and eventually flustered by all gazes falling upon it. Thus, in a haze, it succumbs. Huh? Watch out! Oh dear. A chandelier crashed into the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And that's just all it did. Oh, okay. Sure. Proceed. Sorry, I received a notification on my phone. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for, Yoshi? A performance? You just made that up, didn't you? Still, I'm glad none of us were hurt. See, Sinclair is Sinclair's such a good character. I love him. He's so good. 21 out of 21 character. Sure, let's end this. Okay. Okay. Don't mess with this ASS. It's Artistic Sassy Swordsman for short. Okay. Artistic Sassy Swordswoman, got it. I follow. Boom!
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
Beautiful.
속에서 비명을 질러라.
Ah, and it all just works. It all just works.
비명을 질러라.
Heathcliff. Guys, do your thing.
일리 있는 의견. 그걸로 하지.
안에 담아주지.
Beautiful.
밑그림은 완성.
And all just works.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
Sinclair, my boy! Oh, it's so cool. Sinclair's so good. So I can just like use these every turn after I unlock it because they charge up so quickly. That's beautiful.
시동 걸어볼까?
Body sack, there we go.
이 안에 담아주지.
You'll get shoved in his back, dude. Jesus. Oh dear. Oh my.
저 놓아주마.
Okay.
혹시나 해서 말하는 건데
Just to make sure, you all know that our goal is to win the game being held on the top floor, not reducing the ground floor of the casino to rubble, right? I was certain that some definitely didn't know or care, but I figured I'd rather not mind it. Not only must we reach the top, we also have to win the game as our objective states. Thus, we need wish power to make it happen. I won't bother reviewing in detail how the wish power we had managed to collect went in the drain for a preposterous reason. It only hurt our morale. I had to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of conscience poking at my heart.
최대한 많은 양의 소망력을
Where
구할
can
수
we
있는
secure the
곳이지.
most wish power in this place?
절 놀리십니다.
That roulette next to the entrance. People who visit the casino try their daily luck using that roulette, and take or yield wish power depending on the outcome.
그럼
Is
내가
that so?
기회를 봤어.
I'll seek out the opportunity to snatch the container attached to it. Think you can pull that off? I've carried out countless operations, much greater in scale. Your preposterous blunder amounts to nothing in the grander scheme of things, manager. It has only been the fault of the blah 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 blah. Obfuscated your ability to make sensible decisions. Don't let their words deter you. Okay, thank you. Preposterous, I see. Okay. I just received like the most hilarious message. So I posted to my WhatsApp story a quote. The quote said, "If I had two pence for every time a homeless person asked me for money, I'd still say no." Somebody responded with a quote that they made up. Quote, "If I had 2 pence for every time I had to ask people for money, I wouldn't be asking people for money, the homeless person." That's hilarious. Oh no. My humor is broken. Okay, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. We're too focused on the conversation. Or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. Heathcliff? Damn it, isn't it time we stopped chatting and moved up already? Heathcliff, calm yourself. Please. Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs. Are you ashamed of yourselves? That blondie over there is a rookie who's unfledged as he gets. I like went across the room to like actually yell without breaking my microphone, but I cannot read my laptop screen from that way across my room. And that mate we call our manager is a bad case of lost memories and can't wield a weapon to save themselves. This is what you're struggling against. What a joke. Damn you, Heathcliff. That was too harsh. Yeah. Much too mean, Heathcliff. And the last thing, that club you're holding deserves a better owner. You little... The infuriated security guard swung the club with furious wish exploding towards Heathcliff, and as Heathcliff swerved out of the way, the roulette behind him bore the force, being smashed to pieces. The wish could... Oh my gosh, Heathcliff... I mean, it worked, but that was like the most stupid plan of all time. What if you did not dodge that attack and you just got, like, knocked out? Like, I understand you guys are basically invincible under the count of my suffering, but still, don't do stuff like that. The wish container, spouts of what I assume was once the wish powder until moments ago, poured through the poor remains of the roulette. As if in death throes, Salve let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I could almost hear the unfilled dreams of the lost wishes in my imagination. Oi, listen up, you thickos. Do you want to admit your boss about to break this thing while you're fighting and get us lambasted for it? Or do you want to make it our fault and let us through? This was a month's worth of luck. It won't be any safer for you upstairs. Never been too close to safety anyway. Appreciate the advice. Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club. Also look, do your thing and fix me up. Really? Really, Heathcliff? I was right. You got yourself injured. What were you thinking, Heathcliff? What were you thinking? I mean, the plan worked and they're gonna let us up now. But seriously, you could have done something else. Like, I don't know what else you could have done. But you didn't have to do that. Now I'm gonna have to suffer just so that your shoulder gets fixed. I've made up my mind. Starting now, I won't ever try to discuss our plans or anything similar with these people. Took you long enough to realize. Faust. This is one of those times where it's better you keep your mouth shut. With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. Jesus Christ. Everyone in this company is insane.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리의 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전무.
Okay then, well this has been a fun stream. I've enjoyed playing the game, but no matter how much I want to continue playing it right now, I am afraid I must do some revision and sleep because I have college in the morning. I really want to stay up all night playing this, but yeah, I really want to continue playing bids. I must disappear. I must exist elsewhere. Oh, no worries, new manager. That means you're warming up to us. Of course. Yes, so enjoy existing. If you don't enjoy existing, pretend to enjoy existing. Wait, what? Make sure I do what? What, is that this thing? Wait, do I do this? Wait, do you mean this? Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay, but yeah, regardless though, enjoy existing. If you don't enjoy existing, pretend to enjoy existing, and if you're deciding to ignore that advice and stop enjoying existing, then you are made of stupid and you should probably change that. Enjoy being unconscious if you wish to be unconscious and rest, and if you have the day ahead of you, then live that day. Bye.